Good morning, or whenever you're watching this. It's good morning to me. Wanted to kind of throw a little of me talking here because this video is shorter in terms of video, with a couple weird things goes on. And as always, here comes the dog every time I'm recording, if you hear him in the background. But last week's video, week 33, I believe it was, it didn't take any of the voiceover, which is really funny. So in doing that, it was just played a video of all the training footage with some of it didn't have any sound, and it got some of the most views. So I might just have to start putting my footage up without any voiceover explaining it. But I figured people would like to hear what the heck's going on, and they might like that better. So leave me a comment below on what do you think worked better. Do I care about the algorithm, or do I care about actually putting out real information? But one of the things that I missed in there was on Wednesday, the 21st, throwing hammer. They're very short. You can watch this clip here. Where you see I strain my oblique. So you can see I kind of grab at it right after. And it was a very weird feeling. Obviously, I've never done it. Something like an oblique, intercostal, something on my ribs on my right side. So that's that. That was a kind of the big thing. That's where the comp title came. Good grip, weak oblique. The grip was obviously the grip competition at the very end there, which some of those footage I'd put up before. So, and then let's jump into this week. This week, August 25th to August 31st. I end up leaving and going to Florida at the end of the week, and just with that, kind of having to adjust some things. After that grip comp Sunday at the 25th at work, we ended up just walked 45 minutes, kind of took it as an off day because Monday I did the month's Rogue Challenge. If you followed along with some of those videos. And of course, I deleted a lot of the long form videos because this one was like an hour long. You had to do very long videos. I deleted them off my phone to create some space. I have a very little clip we'll have into the very next thing here. But this month's Rogue Challenge was within an hour. You have to max your strict overhead press, your front squat, and your sumo deadlift. And of course, I have a clip of sumo deadlift. I tell you what, my body's not cooperating. And I think honestly, it needs to be more sleep. I've been working a lot. I've cut back a little bit at work, but then it's like there's days where I stay up late doing stuff at home. I've just got to put more of an emphasis on sleep and recovery as my body. Since then, I've actually, in the next couple weeks following this video, I've taken more days directly off where it's like my only thing I'm doing those days are walking. But because still have not missed, got my walks in. But this sumo deadlift, I strained my right hamstring, a little hamstring pull at the top of it, but I'm happy. So I ended up hitting a 235 strict overhead press without strict overhead pressing at all, like really heavy. I've been doing some light, but nothing heavy. So happy with that's right about body weight. 365 front squat and a 520 sumo deadlift. It was like a 1120 total. Finished me pretty high in the rankings. Pretty happy with it, especially when I literally have not been training the three of those things at all. Specifically the groin. I haven't been front squatting a lot lately and haven't been heavy strict overhead pressing. So was happy with that. Still walked that day. And then some of the other stuff on this day, I didn't really get a lot of footage of. So I'm kind of talking through it now. One of them was on Wednesday, the 28th. I did a blood flow restriction workout to try to boost some recovery in that hamstring. I did band pull-throughs, glute ham, sit-ups, which that doesn't really matter. Inverse curl, I added some weight and went real slow on the eccentrics. Power runner and leg extension leg curl, just huge sets, huge volume, trying to push a bunch of blood flow in there with some blood flow restriction. Got some questions on that. Some other things, like I know I didn't video my Friday lift, the 30th, which was just speed deadlifts, bench, and step-ups. Just trying to get all what I wanted to get in this week is kind of like took it easy because of some strains here and there. And then on Saturday, the 31st, I drove to Florida. And one of the most proud of myself is sticking with this walking every day thing is before we drove, whatever it was, it ended up being like 8 hours. I did get up in the morning. I got up 30 minutes early and got a walk in before we got in the car. So just proud of myself for doing stuff like that. Staying dedicated to it since that's what the rules kind of set for myself. So let's get into the little bit of footage I have this week. I didn't video everything. And following weeks here coming up, there's been a lot of days that I've skipped videoing just to kind of move my training along a little faster. But yeah, like I said, going to put out a poll and see if you guys want daily versus weekly. So if you guys watch this far, let me know. Do you want me to get to daily like updates? Like, okay, I trained today and I video it and put it out at night, so you can kind of see that and follow along. Or do you still like the weekly format? Just depends. I don't know. Don't know what's going to get watch more. The dailies will be a lot shorter because it's not a week long video, but maybe I can dive a little deeper if I do the daily. So let's jump into the training this week. Here's that sumo deadlift. You see there's the computer there having to be the clock. You can go watch my stuff. You can skip through it because it's so long. You have to show like all the plates verifying. But pretty happy with 520 there. So Tuesday, I guess I didn't film most of it, which was at work. At the firehouse, the part-time job, I hit Jefferson curls, pull-ups, ab wheels, and then some upper body stuff. Just doing light upper body stuff. I just don't film it. I don't see there's a need. Just grab some weights and move around. And I'm holding my dog's foot. You can hear him. So here's the power runner. I decided to do both legs, and I was doing just like pump sets and just kind of going. And there was not really a set rep number. I really don't remember. I still don't like double leg as much as I do single leg on here, but I went ahead and blood flow restriction both legs. Like I said, Wednesday, we got the VFR workout, that's what got me from. Thursday, this day, I actually went out and things felt okay. The snow definitely felt it on the oblique, which I didn't expect to feel so much on the oblique. But I was able to try to get after it. So, still working my Braemar. Do a little phase here where I push Braemar more than open stone, just trying to bring up what is a worse event for me. And then decided not to go into heavyweight on the day just because obviously didn't want to go too hard, too fast on my oblique. But things went okay in lightweight. I took it very easy in the first couple of rows, not knowing how it was doing, and worked into a little bit more and more aggression. Finish. And that's one thing. It's funny. I got called out on a video I posted. It was on TikTok. I had uploaded a stupid TikTok never again. But somebody decided to comment like foul or like what they call it, something stupid with me stepping over. I do need to clean up stepping over at the front a little bit, like I just did there. As we get closer to this competition, the block I have to do just to get in the mode of, hey, you're not allowed to foul, even though it's okay in practice. It's not even real. Part of it's just trying to watch the throw, just to give a gauge of what happens in the box and the distance. But yeah, still a good little workout. Threw the picture in here, hit my power snatches, hang power snatches, or from the blocks actually. I did them from the blocks to take some stress off that hamstring, possibly from the floor. And oblique, it's kind of like when I get in the very bottom deadlift position for the year. I'd throw this in again. This is, I think, about the last training footage for the week with bench. We had a little contest, firehouse to firehouse. Who could bench the whole truck? Add all your guys together who could bench 135 of those. I don't know whatever came of it, but here it is. Sometimes it's fun, you can see a lot of stuff I do. Just jump into random challenges and having fun with it. So this is the probable end of this video. I don't think I got anything else. We drove to Florida on the end of the week. So next week will be a little bit different, as I have the beginning of the week kind of off. And here we are starting September. One more month of off before I have 3 games in a row, so it's time to get really serious. Oh, yeah, a little bit of grip training I did after that. Messing around with this little pinch thing. Little pinch ball, 80 bitty pinch ball. Something a little different. Trying to mix it in, like I said, normally with bench. Mix in some grip stuff. So thank you guys, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one.